All right. Yeah. So they're gonna share. Then they'll sit down. Who would like to go first? Who would like to go first? Yeah. Good job. Good job. You guys trained. That means you got it. No. Trey's on the mic. All right. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
All right.
So, my experience was a little bit different from everybody else. It was a little bit older. But they had something for everybody. Most of the festivities happened on Saturday. So, we were up since like 6 in the morning.
And it was still late.
It was still late.
It was still late.
It was still late. Well, technically, no, because they have.
Oh, yeah, true. We were, yeah, we were.
Yeah. And we get back to our hotel to like 7 in the morning, having fun. With the other saints. But I think it was a fruitful experience. I still learned a few things Saturday because they had different breakout sessions. So each breakout session had a different pastor who kind of gave not a lecture, I'd say, but just a presentation on whatever the theme was that weekend, which was foundations.
Foundation, brick by brick.
So one thing I took away was about being your authentic self, God specifically, and not trying to mimic your relationship off of other people's personal walks with God. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Thank
They
you.
had tons of notes too. But it was fun. It was a fun experience.
All right. Who's next? You can have a seat on Chief's phone.
We can go down the line, I guess. Michaela took my talking points.
That's why it's always good to go first. It's always good to go
It's
first.
always great to go first. But like she said, it was definitely a fruitful experience. We learned a lot. We personally learned a lot. The breakout sessions were great. I attended Foundations for Connection, which she explained having the personal connection with God and learning to be your authentic self with Him. The music was lovely as well. Yes, amazing. There was a recording artist. Her name was Samantha Howard, I believe. Samantha. And she was great. She facilitated music for most of the events. And great stuff. Let's see what else. And then me and Rena attended the relationships one where they gave great tidbits about choosing your partner and how like some of your childhood things, the way that you protected your heart as a kid, how that can manifest in your relationship and how to address those things and what your expectations are in finding a partner. And they did an actual balloon pop the balloon thing that Chelsea, what's her name, Violet? But yeah, so they did one of those and that was pretty silly to watch. But yeah, great stuff.
Hi guys.
Hi. So my experience was awesome. I was able to create a better bond with my friends. The sessions were fun. I would say the one that was most interactive was the beginning one. We were just asking a lot of questions. We were asking feedback, and we were like quizzes and games, whatever. So it was really like it connected with us a lot. And then also they had a really fun social and we made a lot of friends at that as well. Like we started with a game of red light, green light, and like everybody joined in. It was like really fun. We were playing till like 12 a.m. But yeah, that was
My experience was good as well. It was better than I expected. Kind of last minute, but I did have a good experience nonetheless. The breakout sessions are good. I learned a lot of personal, internal things. Yeah, that's what I learned.
I had a good time. Met a lot of people, more people my age than I thought I would be. But yeah, I had a good time. I learned more about Jesus. I learned more about where I was in my faith. And I learned more about what it really meant to be a leader and to see God the way you want to see him, not how everyone else wants to see him.
Yeah, I had a really great experience too. It's kind of like Karina said, it was a lot better than I expected. And I learned important leadership skills. And I think the breakout sessions were really well too. I definitely learned a lot from what Madison said as well, the relationship one as well. We took a lot of good thoughts, good notes from there. A lot of personal stuff we took in, yes.
I enjoyed it as well, like I just said. I really liked how, even though a lot of people didn't know each other, we all kind of acted like we knew each other for like a long time. And we did bond, the little group we had. And the late night trips to McDonald's were nice.
Yeah.
Going to Dairy Queen. And it was just very inspiring to see all the little children getting baptized and going to a pool, which was, I was like, well, I didn't really do that. It was a nice experience.
It's cute too.
Oh,
Yeah. I learned that God had a problem with keeping in the middle, but he doesn't have a problem with keeping on a cold or hot. But hot people can still be good.
I enjoyed meeting new people and making new friends and stuff. And I learned that to be a man, it means you have to like, oh yeah, because I went to a breaker learning because I'll talk about manhood. Yeah, me. And I learned that being a man means sometimes you have to take control.
I want to add, even though we all talked about breakout sessions, like there were other things there. So like there's a social at night, there's a talent show, karaoke, like they had a PS5 station, TikTok dance station. They had a lot of board games. What else? They had a live podcast, like literally right after the breakout session. The talent show? Yeah. Sneaker ball. The sneaker ball on Sunday. That was funny. I had a good one. First Lady Fuller, she won second place. Wait, the rest did.
She was beat by somebody who wasn't wearing sneakers.
Exactly.
I guess they thought that was novel.
Right. We're still like you were trying, but yeah.
All right. Come on. Yeah.
Right.
Good morning and happy Sabbath, everyone. I know that we already discussed a lot of things pertaining to our week and the Congress, but I got some additional things to welcome y'all with. It almost gives me nuggets, but it's a I don't know, what should I call it? Something. We'll figure out a name later. But I mean, y'all know what month it is. Black History Month. So exciting! And I heard birthday month. Yes. Also Valentine's Day. Right. But as you all see in the corner at the screen, we are particularly celebrating Black History. Woo, 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 woo. I think everybody here is Black, so this is exciting. Right? So let me get right. Amen. Okay, so but on a more serious note, how many of you guys have heard what's going on in the school system in Florida?
ICE.
Okay, ICE, yeah, that's something. Anybody else kind of heard what's been going on? The what, sorry? Yeah, banning of the books, right? Pertaining particularly to Black history, right? And other types of minority education. Anybody else? What's going on in Florida? DEI, yeah. Mm-hmm. We're kind of seeing history reverse in front of our very eyes, right? Yeah. So, it kind of started particularly in Florida, in January 2023. The governor decided to block the advanced placement AP African American Studies courses from being taught in public schools. And the State Department of Education said that the course was historically inaccurate and violated the state law. Isn't that kind of insane? So the course was a pilot program that was introduced by College Board that focused on Black history, art, science, and culture. And the sound says that the course was an indoctrination and included clear theories of reparations movement and political movement that advocated for abolishing prison. So, yeah, and they called it a woke indoctrinating, masquerading as education, which is very interesting because it's like, there are along with that, there's this like also ban a lot of the books that are pertaining to our history, and they implemented new laws that have led to the banning of more than 300 books that local school districts, including some related to Black history. And they were required to change the standards for African American history education to comply with the Stop Woke Act, which is crazy. So books of that nature that have been banned is like the ABCs of Black history, The Hate U Give, which is an adaptation that depicts police brutality in a modern sense, and the autobiography of Malcolm X and Letter from Birmingham Jail. I don't know about you guys, but I have read a few of these books, and I don't know, me personally, I haven't really read anything that was crazy or that I feel that people of our age range, should not be reading. Like, things that are pertaining to our history, and having history is important, and knowing your history is very important, so much so that the majority of the students are getting up this Saturday morning to go over Black history in different places. Amen. Yeah, they're getting up this Saturday morning to learn about African American history at the State Cultural Heritage Museum in Delroy Beach and similar programs around that area. So it just kind of shows that knowing our history is very important. It tells us who we are, how we got to where we got in, and how we can overcome the things that we've a little bit about what they know about him. Somebody, yes.
Martin Luther King was a person who stood for black people, documented his rights, and working hard to show that black people are
Right. Anybody heard, y'all heard that? Okay, yes.
You got from what you wanted to do. Get right to African American. That's all we're really talking just
Very true. Y'all heard what she said? Anybody else wanna do a little spiel on Martin? So because it is important to learn history and to know where we came from, and why we have to continue to progress. I have a game for us to play. Y'all know how to play Kahoot? Everybody go. I don't have a prize for y'all today, but if y'all pull up to the next few church, I'll figure something out for whoever wins, okay? If you guys